We are breaking 7 days a week on the Real Sports Cards app, available on the Google Play and Apple App Store. We've been breaking since 2016 and offer a variety of breaks, including pick your teams and pick your players, random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earned rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walk through. All you need to do is fill out the form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions from breaks include a review and a wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged for anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process, where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards that you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And again, we will handle everything from there. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services can now be found as buttons in the description of every break. If you're not already, make sure that you're following us over on Instagram and TikTok. In addition to posting some of our favorite break hits, we post a ton of player content, informational videos about upcoming hobby products, and other fun stuff that you'll be missing out on by not following us there. Our handle is @RealBreaksLive on both platforms, so give us a follow so you can stay connected with us in between breaks. And if you ever have an idea for content you'd like to see, or a question that you'd like us to ask a player, just shoot us a message and we may be able to incorporate that into a future video.
Hey guys, how's it going? This is Kevin with Real Breaks. Let me get this all set up for us here. We are doing 2025 Ginter. It's been a little minute since I ripped Ginter. It's going to be a fun one. Thanks for joining, guys. Thanks for filling that up. And our other breaks are moving pretty fast. Just want to draw attention to those because this is going to fill up our night. We're down to 13 spots in Rookies and Stars. 48. We just sold like 33 spots in Marvel in under 10 minutes. So that's going to be filling up very soon. 23 in Top Scroll Basketball and 16 in Update. So we're looking to have a good night. We're going to get ripping right away because we have lots of ripping to do. So welcome in. Thanks for filling. Good to see you guys again. Throw what's up in the chat. It looks like we're going to have a nice little ending to this football game here, too. As a Packer fan, I'm rooting for my old guy, Rodgers. I was going to take him on singly, so I hit the camera, and guess what? Hit the camera. All right, big box. Let's do this. We got our wall of Allen and Ginter. We got our knife. That means we get to have some fun. Good luck to everyone. Got my checklist up. This stuff has been really fun. It's good to be back ripping some Ginter. I love Ginter because you just never know what's going to come out of here. All the different autos and even some of the numbered minis. Something always seems to jump out at you. Hoping for, it'd be fun to pull another Larry David. I don't know if you guys were in that break of update I did. It's a day or two ago. We pulled the Larry David out of update, which is a crazy hit. And for Ginter, the big crazy hit is Larry David. So, it'd be fun to do that again. Anyone else rooting for Rodgers tonight? Who we got on this game here? All right, let's have some fun, guys. Cat Churio, Ichiro and the black border mini. Churio. Clemens to the Red Sox. Henderson to the A's. Win. Cool Fish. Lighthouse on the mini. Cole. And we got a framed auto here. Who's it going to be? We got ourselves Marshall. That is Tom Marshall. Is this the guy who makes the amps? I don't know. Vern Losh. I actually do have relatives out in California, but they are on my mom's side, so they do not carry that good road name. Some guys are also Roadie, but mine is Road. I'm actually going to be going out to California for the first time in a while to go visit them pretty soon. Looking forward to that. But they do not hold that amazing road name. Go Reds, Kent. All right, buddy. Let's do it. Lindor, Shaw. Next. I wonder if that auto, I wonder if that is the Marshall guy. I don't know. Maybe it says he's a musician. Maybe one of you guys know. I'm curious. Maybe he's just a killer guitar player. We got Keishel, Sheffield, Beltran, Big Sean, Ripken Jr., Zahn. Hey, Joe Torre. They use roadie, not road. Yeah, I hear that a lot. And it's probably... Oh, we got Corey Seager to the Rangers. It's probably because it's not really supposed to be road. I just found this out not long ago from my grandpa. But when, like, my great-great-great-grandpa came over from Germany... why does that one look really white? Card looks like bleached. When he came over from Germany... Oh, guys! 2 out of 5. I haven't seen one of these yet. Look at that. Corey Seager, 2 out of 5. Wow. I was not expecting that. 2 out of 5 on the Seager. Let's go to the Rangers. Who's got the Rangers? B33 Turbo. Very nice. Yeah, as I was saying, when he came over from Germany, he changed our last name. It was R-O-D-E. Like the Mikes. And he put an H in there for whatever reason. My grandpa said he was scared of someone finding him. I don't know. Maybe it'll be a Netflix show one day. I don't know. So R-O-D-E makes a whole lot more sense on why it's road and not roadie. So I think the majority of people I meet that have the R-H-O-D-E last name, they're roadie for a reason, because it's probably how you're supposed to say it. But our name was changed. Yeah, isn't that funny? That's good to know. Yeah, I wonder why. I don't know. All my grandpa told me is when he came over from Germany, he was extremely wealthy and bought, it would have been just over 1,000 acres up in Upper Michigan. I don't know how you go from Germany to Upper Michigan, but he made it happen. But that wealth apparently is not in the family anymore. I guess your generations, people spend your money, right? Now all the roads have to work. Dawson Noel. Nemo. Wow, look at that one. Randy Johnson on a gold mini. That is stamped 38 out of 50. 38 out of 50. That's cool. This is going to be a good case. I'm feeling this one. Very nice. Let's go into the D-backs, which is B33 Turbo. Very nice. And then all over after that. A little everywhere. Okay. And to Boston, we got Johnny Damon on the border jersey. Maddox. Lugo. Yeah, Mike Trout on the chrome. You got Soto and Fried. Kind. Little State Bird. Pete Crow Armstrong. Black border on Fried to the Yankees. Godinho. Alvarez on the chrome mini. And Matthews. Yeah, look at that Trout box. Got Holiday. Rooks on the chrome. And Ramirez on the jersey. A little fishy there. Alex the Great. Robinson, Rooks. Dalton Rushing on the chrome, going to LA. Malloy. Gibson, St. Louis. Yeah, Winfield. And auto of Kasparis. Going to LA. Suppose we should get a money bet going, huh? I'll throw this one in there for now. And Jackie on the black border. And look at this, Sheffield going to LA. That's out of 50. Muncie. Dean Alvarez. With 2 hits for LA there. Bishop, Yelich. Got a little birdie that just flew out of there. Suter. The Great Bunny. Alcantara. Turner. Yeah, we got a Ginter back that fell out of Soto. Got Clark. Drewski. Got Schmidt. Acuna. Correa. Jung. Ben Rice on the mini. And we got Cal Ripken Jr. going to the Orioles. Webb. Keene. Pena. Long, Winfield, Henderson. Fish there. Trout on the foil. Fisk. Jeter on the chrome. And Scherzer. Nix. Jax the mascot. Ellie De La Cruz on a foil with just a hammered corner there. May. And we got Norby going to the Marlins. Job. Kind. Skeens. Ballesteros. Sale. Another one that just got hammered in the machine. Alvarez. Got Long, McGuire on the black border. Gibson. And we got McGreevy going to the Cardinals. Louder. By 11. Carew. Jax. Oh, Pittsburgh just scored. All right. Alvarez. You got Trout on the mini. Yeah, Livy Dunn on the foil. You got Santo. Judge on the chrome. Mathewson, chrome mini. Volpe on foil. Chris Sale. Machado. Swanson to the Cubs. Hines. Maris. Ruth to the Yankees. Green to Detroit. Hank Aaron. Jackson. Kind. Ben Rice. Henderson. Pena. Mr. Eon. A Boogie with the hoodie. Kurtz. And we got Kasperius. That is numbered out of 50 going to LA. Wow, Baltimore scored. Nuts. Malloy. Zay Flowers, wow. All right, let me take a look at our breaks coming up, guys. Let's do a little. We got 8 left in Rookies and Stars, 30 in Marvel, 20 in basketball, and 14 in Update Baseball. So we are moving it. See a little bit more of a push on a few of those. Three, four, five, six. So we're going to hit our halfway after this box, and I'm going to go in. We're going to take a little halftime break. I'm going to go in and put some more discounts in on those spots. So if you guys are wanting to get in any of those, I will throw a little bit more discounts on there so we can get those filled up. Auto at a 99. DJ Mighty Me. That's kind of cool. I'm going to cut some more of these open. I'm going to go to the unassigned spot. Same one with Marshall there. To the, well, I should say, to the non-sports spot. DJ Mighty Me. Hank Aaron on the chrome. For sale. Yamamoto. Skeens on the refractor. And Nolan Ryan. Marias. Schmidt on the black border. Ichiro. And Acuna Jr. going to the Braves. Wow. Pittsburgh just scored. All right, guys, we're going to take a halftime break in just a minute. I'm going to go in and take a look at some of the breaks we got, give you guys some good discounts so we can get those moving. Rookies and Stars is moving, but I will give even bigger discount. All right, we got our discount set on there. And Marvel. All right, we got some big discounts in there for Marvel to finish that off. Basketball, let's take a look here. All right, bigger discount on Chrome and Update. Update's been awesome. Let's get that moving. And put a discount on here. All right. All right, let's get back to it. We got some pretty nice discounts on there. Perfect. All right. And it looks like Pittsburgh just missed the extra point. Man, imagine if Ravens come down and win this on a field goal. Oof. All right, we got the fish here. Ortiz on the fractor. Keith, Dean. Chris Sale. Got Skeens. And we got Acuna Jr. on the bat. Another one for the Braves there. Carew. Ramirez. Nola. Kurtz on the mini. Griffey. Banks. And we got Bellinger. Larkin, McGriff. And look at that, Perez. That's out of 25. Very cool. Kansas City Royals. That's awesome. Mookie. They just missed the extra point. Not the extra point, they missed the field goal. Wow. What a crazy ending. See, they missed that kick? That's crazy. Sasaki on the foil. Gore on black border. Acuna Jr. Dana. And out of 25, we got Campaneris going to the A's. And Sandberg, how cool is that for the Cubs? Ryan. Larry David with the Ginter back. Very nice. Love to see his auto pop out. Ozzy. That was a wild game, too. Back to the playoffs. Any heat? We're trying. Off to a decent start. We had lots of low-numbered stuff, some good jerseys. We got DJ Mighty Me up in the mint. That was a crazy game, though, Wisco. I mean, how was the extra kick mixed? I mean, the extra point missed. What a crazy game. JT's going crazy, Wisco. JT is going crazy. Kim. Wisco, JT is begging for callers right now. You should give him a call. Larry David. He's begging for good callers. I know you're a good caller. Cobb. Yeah, that's crazy, dude. That's crazy. Ellie De La Cruz. Butler. Mesa Jr. Hey, there's our rip card to Boston. Duran out of 199. Very nice. There you go, Boston. So we're breaking out of Wisconsin. So if you do Blaine local, it's only them when they break it, or the other store in Minnesota. I think I read that they do local at either one of those. We don't though. When you rip with the Wisconsin store, we got to ship that out. But we do local pickup here in Wisconsin, but obviously you are a Blaine local, so that would not work well for you. Unless you did a pickup once a year. Yeah, we got a Kurtz on the foil. Very nice. Four more boxes to go, guys. Do a little refresh here. Look at our breaks. We got 5 left in Rookies and Stars. So we are almost there. Get that filled up. 26 in Marvel, which is very close. 19 in basketball. 14 in update. So we got some good discounts on there. I just added those about 15 minutes ago. So jump on in there and take advantage of those discounts. Connor, you want a little tiny silver auto, huh? And keep in mind, too, guys, that Marvel is the delight, not hobby. And I don't know if you guys saw the prices on delight boxes. They have skyrocketed because they are crazy. I think they're up to $750 a box right now on Blowout. So that is a good one to jump into if you're looking for another one to jump into tonight. Grab a character. It's sure to be a fun one. Mayor. Reigns. Aston. Whoa! I have not even seen these yet. For the Brew Crew. Jackson Churio out of 10. That is wild. Vern Losh. Wow, what is that? Oh, it's a stamp on the back. Wow. I didn't even know these things existed. This is awesome. Wow. That's crazy. Vern, you still in here, buddy? That is cool. Wow. That is neat. Jackson Churio stamp card on the back. There's a stamp on the back. And it's not like it's printed. That's a real stamp on the back. Wow. And we got a Gibson on the X-Fractor. I wonder if Vern Losh is still in here hanging out with us. He was in here earlier. Schneider, Molitor. Kurtz. And we got Furman, Kansas City out of 50. Got a Yount. There, Molina. Gibson. Jazz Chisholm. Alvarez. And we got Rooker going to the A's. Man, I'm gonna have to go on eBay and look at one of those Cheerios. That's sweet. Vern, if you're selling, you let me know. That is a cool card, man. We got Wood on the refractor. Very nice. Skeens on black border. Job. Trout on the Ginter back. We're down to 14 in Marvel. We really speeding that one up. Andrew Jones on the foil. And we got Roland. Rolling, headed to the Cardinals. Wilson, and we got Jones going to Colorado. Greg Jones. Callaway. And K-Line. Mr. Ian Clemens. Nolan Ryan. You got Judge. Rooker. Riley. Jack Kochanowicz. It's going to be Angels. Maddox. Witt Jr. Vern, that was you, buddy. That is a crazy hit. I'll show you in a second. That's a Jackson Churio. Wait till you see this. I was yelling for you not too long ago. I haven't even seen these yet. Of all the cases I've ripped, I have not seen these. Jackson Churio out of 10 on like this cloth. Very like blank, awesome card. And on the back, there's a real stamp on that. It's not just printed. That stamp is real. Carte de Visite autograph card. This thing is sweet, man. As a Brewer fan, I am loving that hit. Sort of those crazy hits. That's why you just... Oh, and look at that. Out of 75, James Wood going to the Nationals. Very nice. James Wood. Yeah, bud. That's like one of those hits. That's why it's like I just love Ginter because sometimes they just have such super short print stuff you never see, and you see it and you're like, what is that? That's crazy. That was so cool. Got Wilson on the black border. Betts. Altuve, Ohtani on the black border. Let's go into LA. And look at this, an Ohtani Chrome. Don't tell Tom about it. I won't, buddy. Secret's safe with me. That thing is awesome. When I hit it, I was like, man, I've never seen that. And as a Brewer fan, a Brewer collector, I was like, man, I got to go on eBay and find me one of those now. That card is cool. I'd love to have one of those in my collection. And rip card is Satchel Paige. Wow. St. Louis Browns. Man, I'm a new breaker, so I don't always know where do the Browns go. We follow the franchise here. I'll have to take a look. Where do the Browns go? St. Louis Browns. Think, Kevin, think. St. Louis Browns. Are they Cardinals? Is it that easy, or am I overthinking it? I feel like it probably isn't, but maybe it is. Browns. My new breaker is showing. Sisler, Ginter back. Nomo, Matt Shaw. If anyone knows what franchise the Browns came from, let me know. I feel like it would not be the Cardinals. Maybe I'm just very wrong. Connor, you all right? Longest break of the night. Ginter's always a long one. It's fun, though. Sometimes these long breaks are a good time. We got to make time for the other breaks, so that's when it gets a little stressful. But ripping it's a blast. And there we go. There's a Trout to the Angels on the bat piece. Hoodie. Take a look at the Browns. Aha! St. Louis Browns is the Orioles. Yeah, I figure it wouldn't be the Cardinals because they are an old. Well, the Cardinals became the Orioles in 1954. Okay. To the Orioles. I'll remember that for next time. So they, oh yeah, Evern, you're totally right. Yeah, I knew that. They started in Milwaukee. Yeah, man, that goes way back. You're totally right. And they came the Orioles in 1954. All right, last box. Let me take a look at our breaks, guys. We have 8 spots left in Marvel and 4 in Rookies and Stars. We're halfway through on Chrome and 12 left on Update. So we are so close. We are almost there on all of them. Yeah, no, thanks for reminding me of that, Vern. That's good. It's good history. Yoshida. Festa. Mantle. Soto. Contreras. Alcantara to the Cubs. Cunha. Jackson Jobe. Hey, Sammy Sosa to the Cubs. Long. Norby. Shohei on the short print. Berra, Chisholm, Bishop. Whoa, that's a 1 of 1, guys. Wow, I haven't seen a 1 of 1 out of here yet. Rapper, Shine. Wow, 1 of 1. That's awesome. Let's go to the non-sports spot. Congrats. Who's got the non-sport? Not baseball, it's Justin C. Very nice. With the wrapper. Shine. It's been a really cool case. Just a lot of stuff you don't normally see. We're hitting it. And Bogarts to Boston, right? Oh, Padre. Yeah, I forgot he's a Padre right now. To the Padres. Boris. All right. That was a cool break, guys. 1 of 1. Crazy Jackson Cheerio auto out of 10. That's neat. Couple good rip cards. All right, so we are going to start with some cards back here for our recap. All right, Here's some cards, guys. If you guys are just joining us later on in the break, welcome in. Here is what we got. We got a Nick Kurtz on the silver foil, Gibson on the X-Fractor to the Dodgers, Woods on chrome, Judge base chrome, Trout chrome, Paul Skeens and a Trout. And here's some jerseys for us here. We got Bogarts, Roland, Sosa, Trout, Rooker, Acuna. I think I said jerseys. Most of these are bats. Another Acuna, Norby, Damon, Sandberg, Ripken, Swanson, Ramirez. And out of 50 going to Kansas City, we got Furman. That's Freddie Furman. And the A's, we got Campaneris out of 25. And Perez, Kansas City out of 25. And we got Randy Johnson, gold on the Allen and Ginter Mini. McGreevy auto, Kachanowitz to the A's on the auto, and Greg Jones to Colorado. All right, then to our stands, we got a Satchel Paige. This is going to the Orioles, Feldy 30-30. Very nice one on the rip card. Over here, Duran to the Red Sox on another rip card. We got C. Diario. Very nice. And to the Nationals. How about this one? We got Matt, 1983 out of 75. James Wood. And the Rangers, just 2 out of 5. B33 Turbo. Corey Seager out of 5. And to the Dodgers. What are those Dodgers at? C. Diario. Got an Otani black border. Kasperius out of 50 auto. Kasperius regular auto. Sheffield out of 50. And the Otani chrome. And to our non-sports, non-baseball, we got Justin C. with the Marshall auto. DJ Mighty Me, and Shine. 1 of 1. How cool is that? And for our money mid, we got a Jackson Churio auto, 7 out of 10. Going to the Brew Crew. That's Vern Losh. Very nice, guys. That was a fun break. We got some more breaks coming up. These things are filling up fast. Just a few spots left in everything. So jump on in there, grab a spot, and we will rip that tonight. I'll be up late with you guys. So thank you. We will see you later.